I threw my phone at one of their heads and through the wall. That was an interesting day. It's the only time I pull my mic all season.
Hey there, it's the weekly pregame, and we're heating things up with Southern Charm's Craig Conover and RHONY's Carole Radziwill to get us ready for what's to come this week on Bravo. And of course, I've got your for the week. You know, regarding Bethany and Carole's friendship status.
I'm really perplexed as to why this sudden, very aggressive tone. And
is Chelsea playing with fire by asking Austin to go with her to the dance this week on Southern Charm?
I think we should go to Patricia's Winter Wonderland.
Are you asking me out?
Are these grown adults I'm talking about, or are these folks still in high school?
Jesus, this is bad.
Are you drunk right now?
That's so rude.
Yeah, definitely still in high school. So I spoke to Renaissance man Craig Conover to see who he's taking to prom and what he thinks about Chelsea and Austin going to the dance together.
At the end of the season, there's a polo match before Patricia's event, and Austin and Chelsea announced that they're going together, and they're like, oh, you and Naomi should go together. And I'm basically like, I would love to go with Naomi if, it meant we were going to, work towards our relationship, but I'm not going to go just to tease myself, for one night. And I was like, I think it's messed up that you got, that you're going with him, Chelsea. And she's like, why? And I was like, because Austin, if you wanted to get back together, would get back together with you. If he wanted to get back together, you wouldn't. So I was like, you guys are on two different pages, and for you to continue, leading him on is messed up.
Messed up how?
I don't think she likes not having complete control over Austin. But, she somehow still manages to affect his relationship because, his mind is kind of still occupied by her.
See if Prince Charming gets his Cinderella Thursday on Southern Charm. It's a screaming match for Sonia and Dorinda this week on the Real Housewives of New York City.
Are you kidding me? That's my family! Are you going there? Are you going there?
Oh my God.
I didn't say it's not your family. You want to raise your voice? It's your family.
Oh my God.
So I talked to Carole Radziwill at the Watch What Happens Live green room to get her take on Sonia's family crest and why Dorinda has such a problem with it.
it does feel like a little bit full of pretense. To talk about your family crest.
I mean, having a family crest.
Or having a family. Well, it turns out we all have family crests. I looked up all of our maiden names, and Sonia Tremont has a Tremont family crest. The DeFalcos have a DeFalco Italian family crest.
The journalist and Carole.
I researched it all. So we all actually, it's more common than you would think. But I think for her to be saying, I'm not just a name on the legacy and all that. It's a little pretentious, isn't it? Or maybe I don't know. I mean, it's not even a crest, by the way. I don't want to give it away, but it's a moose.
Oh.
We spent 2 days fighting about a moose on a show. So there you go. This is us at our best.
But whose side are you on?
Sonia's sometimes difficult because she's always you never know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get this sort of delusional, I'm partying on yachts and Mr. Morgan, or you're gonna get the hypersexual Sonia. You just never. So it is a little I don't engage that much with Sonia, but I don't argue with her either. But Dorinda just steps right up.
Watch the ladies fight over the moose or deer Wednesday on the Real Housewives of New York City. It's the weekly pregame, and finally, I get to see a lot here. And sharing is caring, so we want to leave our of the week right here.
You know what? I don't know. Bethany came in hot this season. She came in with, I think, an agenda. She had this whole story in her head, this narrative that none of which is true. Yes, I did get my hair cut. No, I don't care about hair and selfies and clothing any more than I did last year, 2 years ago, 10 years ago.
Right.
Tinsley and I aren't thick as thieves. I don't have time to be thick as thieves. I'm not that girl. I don't want to be around anyone, let alone with someone 24/7. I don't know. I think Bethany decided that for some reason that I was still sort of unclear about, that she was upset over our friendship and that she was going to characterize me as someone I'm not. And I don't know how she thought she was going to get away with that.
Join us next time to get a head start on your Bravo binge. I'm Daryn Carp, and this has been the Weekly Pregame.